The man in charge of executing California's fire prevention strategies and firefighting efforts is stepping down. CAL FIRE Chief Tom Porter announcing his retirement to staff today. Thanks for joining us for Fox 40 News at 6. I'm Nikki Lorenzo.
And I'm Eric Harriman. Chief Porter has been in charge of CAL FIRE since late 2018, starting as acting chief, then taking over permanently as soon as Governor Newsom took office. At his time atop that agency, it's coming as fire seasons grew longer and more intense across the state. Fox 40's Ashley Zavala reports for us tonight from the state capitol.
Tom Porter has spent 2 decades with CAL FIRE, and even though his time as director was just a small fraction of that, members of the firefighting community say in that short amount of time he's been through so much. In a letter to CAL FIRE staff Monday, Chief Tom Porter wrote, "With bittersweet feelings balanced by deep pride for CAL FIRE and anticipation for the future, I will be retiring December 10th. Porter said he'll be returning to San Diego to focus on family, aging parents, and himself. His retirement comes about 3 years after Governor Newsom appointed him as the agency's director.
The traditional methods that we've used are not working.
Porter led California through some of the most intense fire seasons in state history, with more than 7 million acres burned between this year and last. That, coupled with leading a state agency in a pandemic. In a statement, Governor Newsom wrote, in part, "Californians are fortunate to have had his steadfast leadership guiding our preparedness, response, and recovery efforts." During his tenure, Porter was tasked with overseeing wildfire prevention projects. In June, a CAP radio investigation found the agency and Newsom administration allowed the public to believe several high-priority forest management projects significantly treated more acres than they actually did. Porter took the blame for what some considered a miscommunication. Overall, members of the firefighting community have said Porter is a man of honor.
It came abruptly, of course, to all of us, because we were expecting him to stick around as long as this governor was in office.
Tim Edwards is the president of CAL FIRE Local 2881 and has known Chief Porter for decades.
I truly believe that his goal was to put the men and women of CAL FIRE first. But, he has to overcome a lot of bureaucracy that comes with that. And I believe he tried to do that. But CAL FIRE is an animal, and every year the circumstances and around it gets even more complicated, and so I think he did the best he could with what was given to him.
We're also learning CAL FIRE's deputy chief also plans to retire in December, along with several lower level departures. Officials say this could present some challenges for the agency moving forward. In Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, Fox 40 News.